guys. A little dangerous over here by the sink, considering I don't have money for a new phone and I'm fucking around with the phone over here. Oh, and guess what your girl did not do is get her microphone set up like she was supposed to. Something's got to change in my world because I keep messing up when it comes to being organized. And it's frustrating. I'm frustrating myself. I don't know if they're even charged that much, but we're going to charge them for a few minutes. And then I'll put them in. Unless we could try it. Let's just try it. Let's see if it's working. Hi, everybody. This one's definitely dead. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I'm cold, so that's why I'm wearing my robe. I woke up to an extra $155 taken out from my website. So we're going to put that website to use. We're going to write a blog. Who cares at this point? We just gotta make shit happen. It always happens towards Christmas too, because that's when I first started my website. That money gets taken out. Yeah, you caught the beginning. Okay, guys, guess what? Coffee time. What's up, okay, grower? Gotta get that subscriber mode on. I was major headache yesterday, so hydrating. Yeah, go daddy. Because I pay for the domain Michelle Trina too, so that's what they took out today. I knew it was coming too. I thought that was all done, but then I was like, oh no, I have that one left. So I have the show tonight. I worked my material last night. Had a major migraine on the way home from dropping my daughter off at her dad's. And so I got through it and I got home and passed out. Yeah. Excited about tonight. Today, it's this afternoon. It's 4:30. You love the outfit? All right. I'm going to leave for Connecticut like kind of early because you can't fuck around with any traffic. You know, especially if you have a show that it means a lot to you and it's important. I'm a little stressed about money right now. Every year, man, I'm like, I think I'm making more money and or I am, and I'm not in debt. You're going to be nice today? Thanks. Oh, I really need that. Thank you. It's a t-shirt and shorts. Jennifer Aniston? Oh, I'll take it, honey. Thank you. Hit that like button. Let's get to 12,000 today. I think we can do it. Let's stay on. That means it's 3. Hi. Okay, so Divorce Diaries is my entertainment brand. It is a comedy show, a national touring comedy show, TV pilot, web series, comedy special. Subs only should be on, yeah. You're going through a divorce. Tell me about, scroll up. I have it on. Tell me, what kind of divorce you're going through? Amicable? Are you fighting every day? What is it? And how long? Have you been separated for how long? I dropped my daughter off. It's not fun, no. I dropped my daughter off at her dad's, though. And this is her stepmom had her whole room decorated for Christmas. It was really cute, actually. Really cute. Like, it had candy canes on the bed frame. I was like, all right. I have links to my Instagram, my Facebook page. I don't have the naughty links. I don't do that. But here we are. If you want to see me getting naughty, this is it. Washing dirty dishes. I have a show tonight. It's this afternoon. I have a show, the 4:30 matinee showcase at New York Comedy Club. I'm really pumped. I'm very grateful. I gotta just focus on that. I have a show today. I was feeling a little bummed because I woke up with money taken out of my account that I wasn't planning on. So now I'm lower than I thought. But then financially, yes, I don't have a Patreon. I did have a Patreon. It never works, my Patreon. I'm just going to stick with the YouTube right now. My Patreon right now, I don't think I have big enough following to get a Patreon going. And I have one, though, by the way. I can't. It's a house show. So this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for it to get a house show in the New York Comedy Club franchise. And they gave me a house show. They gave me a spot in a house show. So I'm very excited. I have my material ready. I'm going to also practice it after my live today. And I'm very excited. Hit that like button. Who's your favorite comedian? Put it in the comment section below, besides me. And if you haven't watched my stuff yet, you can watch it here. You can watch it on True TV Plus. Watch it on Amazon. I have John Segula from Impractical Jokers coming on my live stream on Monday. I'm very excited about that. I need to get the Brillo pads because this does not take the freaking crap off the pot. So annoying. Anyway, I'm trying to get my comedy. What? So, and then I also have to, like, after tonight, I have to really get on the ball of getting more spots. That's what I'm hoping. I just get more spots. That's it. Who's coming in your stream? Who's from Impractical Jokers? Not one of the cast members, one of the writers. But he's been on the show as well, John Segula. So it will be starting a little late on Monday because of that. I'm very excited. All right, this is clean. He's not just a writer. He's like the head writer, and he's also appeared on the show. So yes. He's also a stand-up comic, and he has his own stuff going on. We're going to talk about. Nice guy. All right, let's do this here. And we're going to roast the chat. I said you got to roast the chat with me because, Mur or Sal. I mean, love to have either of them on, but John is, a couple years ago, I reached out because a friend of mine knows him and was like, I know. She's like, I know someone from Impractical Jokers if you want me to reach out to them because I'm trying to pitch my show. And he watched it and gave me some feedback. And yeah, we just stayed in contact. So I'm hoping it goes really well. And you guys have some nice content. Trying to build the numbers up even more now, right? I'd love to have guests on my live stream and help me make some coffee. The notebook is here. We got our milk. So that's going to be on Monday. And then tonight I have a show in Connecticut at New York Comedy Club. Very excited. So New York Comedy Club has like 5 locations, and one of them is in Stamford, Connecticut, which is like a very, very much a burb outside the city. Oops. So it's like a 30-minute train ride, I think, but it takes like an hour and a half if you drive. The show was good, and we'd get him who on. I love Sal. I do love Sal. I'm not gonna lie, I used to have a crush on him too. I think he's married though, and that doesn't matter because I'm with my hot boyfriend. Because my boyfriend's much hotter than Sal Vulcano. But no offense, Sal. But I love Chris Stefano. I loved their podcast. I don't think they do their podcast anymore. But I really loved their podcast together. I thought they were good. I know Chris Stefano does it with Giannis Papas, who is at New York Comedy Club tonight, right after my show. If I get to meet Giannis Papas tonight and say, hey, I'd love for you to be on my show, but I don't know how that would work because I do them all vertical, so it's hard to have guests on it, so they have to do it like this. So I'll have to like do the back and forth. Good morning, Joe. Who's my what? Who's your BFF show? What? Coffee's ready to make. I don't know what you mean. Who's my BFF show? It's not going to be as many views. I've tried. I can stream horizontal from my phone. Wait, are you serious? I just don't think you're going to get... Let me ask you this. Should I try it later and see what happens? I don't know if I'm going to get as many views. Because from the computer, it just doesn't... I don't know. How was the show? On Thursday, it was very small, but, you know, I got to work material. We had it. We did not have it. So, took me back to my roots of barking on the street and getting it happening. I think I enjoyed the filming part more. No, I enjoyed the comedy part too, but I enjoyed filming before and getting some content for Divorce Diaries that I'm gonna try to chop up this on Sunday. Try to push them to do the live on the spot. Yeah, that's what I might. I won't get as many views, but I can clip it into shorts. That's a good point. That's my thought process. So what I was saying, yeah, that's a good point. So, hi, thank you. But I don't want a special guest to come on and be like, you only have this many views, and the vertical one gets so many more. So I don't know. We could practice. Hi. You practice and see what happens. Not practice, but I'm saying I could see what happens. Divorce Diaries mugs for your Christmas gifts. Hey, are you writing it daily? Yes, and screenshot pics for posts on other platforms with YouTube link. That's a good point. Very good point. Hey now. What are your acts of love? No, that's not the right word. The new bit I'm doing tonight. What's your love language? So I don't want to do it on here. You have to come to the show. Sorry. Or join my TikTok. My TikTok lives, I do some stand up on there because they don't stay up. I mean, that's just mostly for me because I don't want to have it out. I want them to come see the show. What is a comedy show? Yeah, it'll throw my algorithm off if I switch from live to horizontal. That's what I thought too. I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid to lose the algorithm. That's my thing. Pot is your love language. I mean, that's exactly my concern, is that it's going to throw off the algorithm. And then I'm going to be like, oh, fuck. But I don't know. I feel like I have grown a consistent following in here, right? We'll still have a few people on if that's what happens. Just keep pushing. Can you get my shirt wet? My shirt's wrinkled. It looks like my bra stops there, but it doesn't. It's just the way it's. Oh my gosh, what's happening? All right, well, we're just gonna leave it for now. We could help you choose good bits for shows so you don't get embarrassed later, and you can delete the live so it's not out. No, that's not what I'm doing. That will fuck up my algorithm too. My favorite divorce comedian who's 43 is live. Thank you, M. Lukey. I'm actually 44 now. Appreciate you. Very sweet. Cheers. Do not make that coffee in the microwave. I will sue you. I'm not. Good morning, Jane. We're going to put these mugs in the... I don't know if these are tagged or what. So, can you guys see these? Are these pinned to the live stream? Remember how great the 90s were? Yeah, of course, the 90s were wonderful. But I think this is better. Here we go. Stretch. I don't know where to put these. Yeah, my daughter's soon to be stepmom made her room look really cute for Christmas, and I texted her and said thank you and like had a nice little moment. I'm 1981. Why do you keep calling me older than I am? Just out of curiosity, because I was born in 1981 and I'm 44. She's Louise. Oh, I see why. Okay. Why? I don't understand why you keep calling me that. Is it just to get under my skin? Yeah, he's like the villain of the show. How am I so fitty? Fit? I say fit because I run away from myself. I'm a very anxious person. It's a new joke I keep putting in my set. You wanted a joke? There it is. Here's the coffee. Look how beautiful. That is the right amount of coffee that should be in the pot every morning. Sometimes, for some reason, it doesn't happen like that, and it gets me very aggravated. 172 of you are in here. Hit that like button. And don't forget, tonight, New York Comedy Club, Stamford, Connecticut, I'm performing in the Matinee Showcase. If you come and you're from my live stream, just tell me, hey, let's tune into your live stream every day. Or just today. You swear my accent only activates on coffee? I did it. I didn't realize I just did it. This is one of my favorite parts of my day. We're setting the intention to have an amazing day. Her accent isn't that bad for a Jersey girl. No. If I have to, I have to. I'm going to have some orange juice this morning, too. Everybody's freaking sick. Everybody's walking around with fucking tissues and vitamin C. I'm like, oh, boy. Do you really think a modern man should get married to a Western woman today, knowing how many legal and financial consequences can hit them the moment things go wrong? Is it even a rational decision? That's up to you. Thank you. I would love to work with Giannis Papas. Yes. Yes. Ow, that hurt. Mauricia. He does this character called Mauricia. It's really funny. He's doing a show tonight after the Matinee Showcase. Too much sauce. Thank you for the $2. I'm straight out of Elizabeth, New Jersey. I dated a guy who lived in Elizabeth. Don't pull a hammy. My hair looks good today. Thank you. I'm going to do some stretches now. Now that the coffee's made. And I got to drink some orange juice and make me some breakfast. Do you hear that? Do you guys hear that in the fridge? Look. Is it something that's in the fridge? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I had to move something. I should eat thin. I am kind of thin. It's still going. Okay, so tonight is New York Comedy Club. I am in Stamford, Connecticut location. Favorite way to spend a lazy day? Oh, watching Bravo, drinking wine. Watching Bravo, drinking coffee and food, then watching Bravo and drinking wine. But I feel guilty when I have a lazy day. Like, I have to do something. Even my lazy days are doing something. Is Jerry Springer still around to doing that? Well, this is like a 100-year-old house, over 100 years old. And this is hamstring was pulled back in April. It's feeling a lot better now. I might do the high kicks again tonight. My ceiling fan is pre-World War I. Probably. That hurts. That hurts a little bit. Pre-World War One. Oh yeah. So it's what? Even yeah, absolutely. Is that crazy? Pre-World War One. So we're going back to 1800s is probably how this was made. Where's Patrick? He's probably on jury duty. He's just asleep. My boyfriend is a lucky bastard. Yes, he is. He is. Okay, that was the ice. Are you sure? Because sometimes I feel like that motor is always going. Can we get jumping jacks at 100? Sure. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm about to fall. This is the other hip stretcher. This is called something in yoga. It's like ostrich or something. I don't know. So tonight is Stamford, Connecticut. I'm very excited. Who's my favorite comedian? I have a lot. I'd say the one that I'm currently watching a lot of was Leslie Jones. I am going to watch Leanne Morgan's special. I heard it's really good. I really like Chris Stefano. I'd love to go see him on New Year's Eve in Jersey, but I'm on a budget. So honestly, as a comedian, I could probably go see him at New York Comedy Club or Comedy Cellar on a night that he's performing and just do that as opposed to spending the $100-$200 because I just don't have it. But I'd love to see him live. I don't know if she's my favorite. She's great. But thank you. Hello from Maryland. Wow. Big Paul Gaming. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That hurt. Right. Hold on. We gotta boom. I do stand-up comedy and high kicks from that super chat. All right, I'm just excited because you just sent $10 from Maryland. Let's go. Dave Chappelle, obviously. Okay, so my hamstring is definitely feeling tight this morning because when I did that, it definitely hurt. So let's start warming it up. Thank you. First of all, thank you, Big Paul Gaming. I appreciate you. First time on the live. Balmy 14 degrees here in the Northwoods of Wisconsin. I don't know. I haven't watched Tim Dillon's stuff, but I do know someone who knows him very well. Yeah, Lewis would be jealous. Ooh, I just put my hand on the back of my thigh, and it feels good. It's heated. So it's like, maybe I should put heat on my hamstring too. Okay, let's do the Batmans. Jane, I might heat that coffee up sooner rather than later. Also, by the way, my house is always cold in the winter because there's no insulation on the wall, so it sucks. So 179 of you are in here. Hit that like button, hit the subscription button. On Monday, I'm going to go live a little bit later with a writer from the Practical Jokers show. He's the head writer. I don't know. My thighs are ripped. I don't know if the show is still going on. I have to find that out. I have to look it up actually before I interview him. But I have John has helped me with my just some ideas. I'd say he just consulted with me. He watched my pilot a couple of years ago. I had watched a movie, a documentary that another comedian did, independently produced it and distributed it. So he gave me some helpful advice. But, we're just on the grind. And I was trying to get in on the writer's room in Impractical Jokers, which never happened because they didn't go back for a while after the pandemic. Thank you. I'm drinking sugar, drinking coffee. Appreciate the super chat. That's great. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping in here. 43 so fit. I'm 44, but I'll take it. You can make me younger. You're not supposed to lean forward when you do the Batmans. It's supposed to be, this is how small my Batmans would be. See? Boom. See how small? I feel a little bloated today, but it's okay. Plies. So tonight is New York Comedy Club, and tomorrow is working, housekeeping stuff, putting the tree up. Italian women are fit but mean. You're born 1980 in Chicago. I'm coming to Chicago March 28th. I'll be in Forest Park, Illinois at Bab's Comedy Club. Ticket links are already up on my website. I did a bit, I don't know, this is the six pack here, and this is me pushing out, but I would like to not be able to push out the six pack and it just shows up. So we're going to work on that too. Let's go. Let's be the most fit we've ever been at 44 and then keep going strong. I want to be like 90 years old with a six pack. Hey. I'll be in the, like, I'll be doing geriatric Zumba, boom, or dance class. Nothing wrong with that. I have a mentor who's in her 80s. She looks like she's 60. I can't even get over it. Her skin is perfect. And she has no work done to her. Pretty girl, abs, you nice, hello. I think we're on subscriber chat, right? I do it, brothers. Thank you for subbing. Why? Can you see something? I have something underneath there. Chicago? Chicago's a war zone, really? These are shorts, and yes, I don't have shorts under my shorts. I have like regular, and you know what I'm talking about. I am not a vegan. I love fucking meat. So please. All right, I gotta eat meat. I'm sorry with this vegan shit. Guys, I mean, I'll eat it, but I need meat. I could never I want a big steak tonight. I hope they don't have me going first. We'll see. Tonight is going to be great. I'm very excited. Very excited. I have FOMO, and I want to work a bit about having FOMO because I think it also connects to some of the things, some of my triggers with things in general. When I was a kid, I used to get very nervous because I didn't want my cousins to go to my Uncle Sandy's pool without me. And if they did, they'd have more time at the pool in the summer than me. And I used to keep a track record, and that is really weird and unhealthy. And I don't know what caused that. I don't know what started that. Yes, I am. It should be pinned. Really? I think I'll look like a man with a ponytail. Not a man, but... Guys, you know what I wanted to get my boyfriend for Christmas? I'm just going to say, I don't think he's on the live, but I'm going to tell you, and I don't think he rewatches them. But if he does, hey, then surprise ruined. This is what I wanted to get him. I do have merch. Yes, right here. I'm going to show you. If you buy enough of it, I might be able to, if we, that's another thing. I wanted to get him tickets to see Paul McCartney because that's one, he loves concerts, and that's one person he hasn't seen in concert. So, but it's just too expensive. And I don't think he's touring anytime like in the springtime where I could like, let's see, Paul McCartney tickets. Cause like right now we'd have to fly to where he's performing. Yeah, so there's no events right now. So at some point I will. My boyfriend's younger than me. He's 36. I know he's older. So I did that background work. on Gravesend, and I want that money because I need it for Christmas gifts. So I'm like, I sent SAG an email. I'm like, how long does it take to get it? I think it's like a month. It's so annoying. That's the only thing with television and film is that like it does take a minute to get your check. Oh wow. Thank you. What happened to Midnight Gardener? Oh, he dipped out. He stopped hating me. I'm having coffee too. It smells like despair and tastes like regret. Hit that like button. We're almost at 100. This is why I love the Saturday live streams because they are popping. All right, so hold on. Let me just see something. We have we're gonna get to 12,000 today. That's the goal. So because we're at 11,927, right? We're gonna get to 12,000 today. I have to hit 1,000 a week. That's our goal is. I know. Well, he's 8 years younger than me. I know I'm a cougar. Is that a cougar? I didn't think we were that much younger and older than each other when I first met him. I just was like, he seems like he's my age. But part of my new good morning, United States Marine. How are you? Thank you for joining. But when we first started, so I have a new joke about this, about how our love language is different. So I'm really excited for it to play out tonight on stage, hopefully. You saying he looks, no, he does not look old. That's not what I meant. I meant our personalities. It just felt like I connected with him. That's all. He's in great shape. He's hot. In fact, I hope I don't look like, I mean, he did tell me on my birthday, he's like, you do not look 44. I was like, thank you. We both were born in the 80s though, okay? 81 and he was 89. So phew. I don't care. Listen. I really care for him, so this is all that matters. And obviously, I hope he really cares for me. No, he does. But like, that's my whole thing is like, as long as there's not like, if you're both happy, then fucking be happy, you know? That's something I'm learning. Lewis told me that. He's like, just fucking be happy. Just be happy. Like, you know, stop worrying about stupid shit, Michelle. He is one of the hardest working people I've ever met. And actively really always likes his work and just a positive person. His mindset is similar to me with a lot of things with work. I think that's another thing that drew me to him when we first started talking is that it doesn't matter I look 35. Well, if you saw me at 35, like, okay, she does look 44 because I didn't have as many wrinkles right here. But I think I'm definitely going to get something done in the next year or so, like Botox, even if it's just a facial, maybe not Botox, but because it's expensive and I'm on a freaking budget. So unless Amazon or one of the, this is how you know you're running out of lotion and you're just like, my skin's very dry. You're just trying to squeeze it out. That's cool. I don't feel so bad with a 30-year-old not. What? You have a 30-year-old girlfriend or boyfriend? Cool. You should have an older boyfriend too to balance things out. No thanks. Don't do it. You will age yourself bad. If I get Botox, you have to keep doing it. That's the problem. Thank you, Joe Mama. I don't need that. Wow. The chat is loving Michelle today. Thank you. I don't got the hate. We need 16 more likes. And we're going to make it to 12,000 today. Hey, my wife was 5 yesterday. Wait. I'm so sorry, Jeffrey. Giving Jeffrey a big hug. I'm glad you had a love that was memorable with her and she's around you. I'll look like Courtney Cox. You're doing great. Make it do something at 100. We got a show. First of all, this is a huge thing because on my goals for this year, this was one of them. Now, I don't want to get too excited, but I had put get more stand up, be more funny, but I was like afraid of, well, if I don't make it to one of those big comedy clubs, like getting in the spot, I don't want to get disappointed. But I had on my vision board, I don't know if I could show you guys, on my vision board, past at Comedy Cellar. But that is also like Comedy Cellar equivalent is like New York Comedy Club too. Okay, look, house. You guys ever watch The Mission? Very good movie. But New York Comedy Club is like equivalent to that, because I do feel like they are the two main clubs you really want to be at in New York City. So, no, I don't. This is not I don't own this home. I rent. I'm very grateful for this, by the way, because without this, my landlords are wonderful people. It's a nice home. Yeah. Okay, so hit that like button. We got 4 more likes we need to do 100 jumping jacks. Let's go. I got to stretch for the jumping jacks. I don't have low-income housing, although I tried to get on it when I was teaching in Hoboken, but it was backed up. Hoboken has like a backed up list for a long time because it's so, like, their low-income housing is like really nice. Well, it's in Hoboken because Hoboken, New Jersey, where Frank Sinatra was born. I think he grew up there too. It's like you're in the center of everything. There's no real bad part to Hoboken. Yeah, the HUD. I did that with my ex-husband when we first bought our house when we were married, I think. But I think I can do one by myself now too. I just don't have enough money saved. I need enough money. I'm damaged goods? I don't think so. Right? What happened? It's up to you, Jersey City, or Hoboken. He wrote it in Hoboken. Doesn't sound as good. He did. He made that. We made it to 106. All right, we got 100 jumping jacks. Let's go. All right. You're in Ukraine right now as a medic, John? Well, thank you for joining the live stream. This is dedicated to you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We made it to 100. So I'm doing 100 jumping jacks for everybody. When we make it to 12,000, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something fun. 20. Let's figure it out. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Hold on. Yeah, tell us which war we were talking about. We're doing 100 jumping jacks because we made it to 109 likes. We got 267 of you in here. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button, hit the notification button. I am getting prepped for my show tonight at New York Comedy Club in Stamford. And part of that prep is working out. I forgot. I lost count. I think we're almost at 40. Need to clean a form. Michelle, you a hottie. Thank you. All right, what was the number we were at? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough room. 7, 8, wait, what was it? 60, 61. How to not count jumping jacks. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Hit that like button. Hit the subscription button. I'm doing 100 jumping jacks because we got 100 likes. Very exciting. Divorce Diaries is a live comedy show. TV pilot on Prime. Podcast, web series, True TV Plus. And I lost count. I think we have 10 more. Okay. I can't flip, no. And I never ever said I could. I just had coffee with 10 spoonfuls of sugar. Maybe. Good morning. Morristown, what's up, Rick? Eric Delgado. So Morristown, I was just in Morristown watching Mark Normand on stage, but Morris Plains. Chris, the VIP has arrived. Hold on, I gotta do 10 more. Okay, I hit 100 likes, and I said I'd do 100 jumping jacks, so let's go. 10 more. I did 90, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, boom. Whew. Okay, stretching time. So you're in Morristown. That's great. Wonderful. Let's go. We have a show tonight in Stamford, Connecticut at New York Comedy Club. I really want to do well for it. I want them to ask me back. I want them to put me in spots in New York City. I just want to do a good job. That's it. Wait, Mark Norman was at Tiff's? Yeah. I went to do the open mic, and the open mic was closed because Mark Norman was there. So, Eric, hit that like button. Did you just pop in here from seeing the live on a vertical, or have you been following the show? He's definitely a supporter, yes. Yes, and we wanted to try to get him on the live stream, but I can't find his email, and I did get to talk to him for a second, but I didn't ask him because he was going right on stage if he could be on my live stream. I was afraid to ask him to be on it because I didn't want to get in trouble. Maybe I should have. So I'm in Nashville, North Carolina. Oh, okay. No, there was a Nashville, Carolina. Well, hello, Nashville, Carolina. Nashville, North Carolina. That's interesting that there's a Nashville, North Carolina. I didn't know that. Wow. If I got implants, I don't want to be. I'm okay. But dang it, I like my boobs. That I am very blessed. I do say I'm very grateful for my body. So any complaints I got with my face, you got to shut up, because God gave you your body and your face to be. Listen, I don't know, not to get so spiritual, but or you are the vessel, right? Yeah, Taylor, that's right. F's. I don't want no. I had a D. I don't remember when I was pregnant if I was a double D or not, but I was a D at some point in like, oh, forget it. I feel much better. I mean, I like this. This was my original. Here's a joke for you. Oh boy, John. What's up, South Carolina? In the house. Tick, 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 tick. We're going to get to 12,000 today. We are going to get to 12,000 today. I know it. So, yeah, I got to figure out where I'm going to meet this guy for coffee on Monday, John, because we have to sit down and we have to do this interview. And I'm going to tell him, look, because he's going to be like this close, or I'm going to be like, look, we can do this close, or you can sit across from me and I could ask you the questions. And then we could also alternate. So we could figure out. But I don't want to mess with the algorithm of these lives. You know, you got funny vibes and great energy. That's right. So I think we're just going to do that. No, I'm not doing that. Let me ask you guys a question. Let's just do it. Big or small? Boobs. Itty bitty titty club, or are you big like the big boobs, or it doesn't matter? I just would like to know. And what about legs? Are legs a thing? I just am curious. We got a lot of men in this chat. Let's go for it. Saturday. Let's ask these questions. Women have complexes. I have complex. I'm always I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that, but like, we're just curious. No boobs. I like men. You like men? Okay. You like big or big? Okay. You like small. Now, what's the difference? Thigh man here? Thank you, Joe Mama. You want a handful? Okay. You want like an orange or a tangerine? Ladies, 6-pack or no 6-pack? And do ladies have something like that? Thighs, butt? Are you like, I don't think women have like that. Oh, it's not good. This smells really good. So local neighborhood hater is a thigh person. You like the thigh? What's a good thigh? Is this a good thigh? Is that a good thigh? I don't know. Jeez. You know, I want to hear that you're a mole person. Are you a moley person? I'm a moley person. I must do great crowd work. I try. The more time you get on stage, the better you are. So I'm just trying to get on stage as much as I can. I was on stage Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and now this is the 4th time I'm going to be on stage tonight. I'm really happy. That needs to consistently keep happening. I mean, that's why I had to put myself in mics, open mics and everything, just to keep getting out there. Is something on my... I know. I just took it away. Oh, I got coffee on my nose. Now, I have not been keeping up with auditions. That's the one thing that I'm like, all right, you got to get it together, child. I've not been keeping up with submitting for auditions because I've been feeling a little like, oh, it's like I'll get an audition, I won't get it. So I've been slacking a little bit. We are at 54 more subscribers, and then we will have 12,000. Good luck with your comedy. Got a dash. Bye, John. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yep, it's got to match your booty, little boobs, and my wife would kill me because she's triple D. So, but you said you like little boobs? You gotta love those. You gotta love your wife's triple Ds. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Ryan. Jason Newton. I like producers who are interested in my show, but that doesn't mean I want to be with them. The story I told about the producer, who's really an AD. He's not really. He is a producer, but his main role is an AD. And that's assistant director. It's like a 4-day romance I had many years ago. But it was like a four-month friendship, 4-day romance. It was so stupid. I look beat today. I thought I was looking pretty good. Local neighborhood hater is a committed guy. Are you in a home? Oh. All right. So stretching. The hamstring is going to be stretched very good tonight. We might go live. I think I'm going to go live from the club too. I'm going to try it like we did last time. So, yeah, 20-minute set. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Beat look is normal. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's just look at the goals. My goals for this year, and we're at December 6th. You missed yesterday's episode? Oh, all right. Well, let's catch you up. Yesterday I was talking about the show on Thursday night, her night out. I don't know if I'm going to do another one of that. I really have to focus on Divorce Diaries. Didn't get as many people there as we wanted. Co-producing is hard. I got to meet and work with some great females. I just don't know. I want to film the show. Yes. But I don't know. If I didn't film with Lewis prior with getting stuff for Divorce Diaries, I've been like, I just wasted I didn't waste time, but it was a lot of, I just don't know if I can do another one with like 4 or 5 people in the audience. I'm just exhausted. Because when you do it for your brand for so long and you start a new one, it's like, I don't know if I can do it. I have to really, good morning. What is that? Oh, morning. I know, because there's a lot going on. That's why I don't want to get distracted from staying on my set. That's really the reason. And I know I do say them and I don't. So if I don't go live later, it's because I'm so nervous. I want to do a good set. That could be the reason. And also I don't want to, but yeah, you're right. I do say that and then I don't. There was something max out goals. So yeah, he keeps spelling it wrong though. He spells a lot of things wrong. I don't know why. These are supposed to be good, like you're supposed to do in ballet when you do. This is like a coordination thing. I could do it. Okay. You switch it out. Bop, 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 bop. Plie, and then this was a plie. So do it to the side too. Bop. I can't do my left. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, I'm out of shape with this. If I could just get back in, honey, oh, I'll be really in shape. I did 2. I'm exhausted. No, he doesn't. He does not suck. Okay, Jane, if you're in the audience, heating it up. Is this the second time or the third time? I did do ballet. I still really, I don't practice it regularly. I think I have to get to a point where I'm practicing dance regularly, besides just doing these stretches on the live. I do. I tap dance too. You saw I have a dance reel on my YouTube channel too. I don't even have to find it. Well, I taught dance for many years, consistently, every day. Then I left teaching full time, and then I was only teaching in the dance studio during the pandemic, on and off. And then I said, you know, I got to get paid more than this to do it as another side gig. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Because I would have to go find someone to watch my daughter or bring her in the commute. It was like, when it's not worth it. I mean, it's worth it to an extent, but I wasn't like finding, I didn't have that passion for it anymore. Like, I was losing my excitement to do it. And I was like, I don't want to do it just to make an extra $40 that goes away in 5 seconds. It was like $45 there. I was like, no, when I do with my theater company, I charge like $65 at least for an hour. So yeah, absolutely. All right, we're going to get to 12,000 today, guys. We're at 9,000. We're at 11,952. Let's look at a calendar. If we were to do, let me see the calendar on my, hold on. How do I get to my calendar? Good morning, John David Boone. How are you today? Everybody in the chat, what do you want for Christmas? If you celebrate Christmas, or if you don't celebrate it, what would you like? Why does this have my ex's birthday on here? Like, it has the guy I dated 8 years ago. His birthday is on here. Mark's birthday is on here. It's just weird. Dave, why are all these birthdays on here? That's so bizarre. What is it? Okay, could make 3K. All right, today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Can I ask you a question? You're saying if I can make $3,000 to $4,000 a month doing yoga at home, do you mean like in a bikini, or do you mean actually setting up yoga videos on Patreon? Is that what you're talking about? Thanks, John David Boone. I was there when she'd get 20 views. She's blowing up. Thanks, Logo Neighborhood Creator. You really have been there for a while. Yeah, but I'm not doing that, and he knows that. That's not. I look, all that stuff gets really bad. Also, I just. Wait, there was something I was coming on here for. Okay, so one of the goals this year was to film more DD, which I guess Divorce Diaries, which I think me and Lewis did film some Divorce Diaries in the street. I could put that. Find the money to film a limited series. Didn't find that yet. Book a paid acting role in a TV show or TV host spot. You could say yes, considering I shot a TV pilot and got paid for it, but it's not on anything yet. So I'm not circling that yet. Get more stand-up gigs. I think the one tonight, I can check that off tonight, because that was a big thing, is like getting more, like the New York Comedy Club is a big thing for me. I'm very excited and nervous. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so I had a feeling he was talking about that. He's saying, please like and subscribe. Yes. He's saying we have 150 likes in here. You're saying to on Patreon or on YouTube. I did record a YouTube last week. I did do a yoga. I'm going to just put it up for members. and you can go ahead and critique it. I'm not going to even edit it. I'm just going to put it up for the members. Fuck it. It's going up. Thanks a lot. You're watching it right now. How much more slim will I be? Well, I could do workout gear. But guys, I like talking about the journey. My boyfriend does not like when I say that. I don't think he does. I don't know. The goal for me is to eventually start interviewing celebrity guests or guests on the live stream that make coffee with me. We stretch, we talk about behind the scenes, and we roast the comment section. The nitty gritty. That's what I think would be just what it is. Because Lewis, is this the Lewis who donated all the money? Lewis, are you back in the house? Or is this Midnight Gardener? Well, Michelle, you're up having coffee. I'm still in bed watching. Toot, 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 toot. A. But you're in South Carolina. Muscles is going to be mad when he hears a grower squatting while standing in the mirror on you. No. All right, listen. Okay. So we had, this is going to be the 4th time on stage this week. Love it. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love being on stage. We're going to manifest more of that for 2026. I'm nervous for the show. I am a little nervous. Yes, I'm very excited and nervous. I'm excited and nervous for the show, but I can't wait. Though, if you've tuned into me before, you know I suffer from anxiety. But this is a bit I'm working on. It's like Italians are anxious people. Have you ever met an Italian who's not anxious? But also, everybody in general has anxiety now, right? You rarely meet somebody who's not an anxious person. My boyfriend's not anxious, actually, which is, I'm very grateful for that. And I don't want to make people anxious with my anxiety, so I try to hide it sometimes. Ha ha ha. I know. Will you hide it, Michelle? It's just coming out of your veins and your pores. Even my veins are anxious. Look how nervous they are. They're just trying to get out of my skin. Yeah, he would. I think if we get to 200 likes, we're going to do the toe touch again. I'm going to figure out another. Oh, yeah, the stretch is here. Oh, let's do it. I wonder if I could do the standing. Okay. So I did this. Where is it? This, right? But you're standing and you're pulling in through here. Oh, that hurts. Okay, let me try it again. So you're standing here with your heel to your knee. Guys, if you're tuning in, this is Divorce Diaries live stream, stretching, getting ready for a show tonight. Hip hurts right here. That's what my Reiki coach said. She goes, there's something going on here with your worrying. I'm like, oh, it's my hamstring. This is a hard one to keep. Okay. What? Almost at 200 likes. Let's go. Okay, then you do the other side. Whoa. This feels really good, actually. 2025 goals is December 6th. Let's get rid of that anxiety, guys. Let's stretch it out. Let's talk about it. I'm so glad you guys a lot of you are returning into the live stream. So some of you know my daughter's a gymnast. I really want to get her to go to a D1 school. So I thought I emailed the coach. I don't think it's the coach of the gymnastics team, but I want her to train with some of these kids now. But I don't think that's how it works, but I still am going to try. You guys love when that happens, don't you? Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I'm that fucking kid at school that always forgets their notebook. This is what my Reiki session said. You guys want to hear it? You worked so hard to become who you are. You are what? You are fighting to keep it. You know the value of your inner peace, but you don't have to chase it. The universe always guides you to the right place for your healing and growth. You won't slide backward. Always growing from experience, not setback. My brand is called Divorce Diaries because it's about my life after divorce. It's a comedy channel. You can watch my live streams, a little bit behind the scenes. Not a yikes, a yes. Yeah, divorce is lonely, but beautiful process. Guess that's why I watch this a few minutes a day. Bond collapse. Boom. A few minutes. Watch it for more than 20 seconds, guys, because my average view duration is 20 seconds, and that's depressing. I feel like YouTube's lying to me, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Probably not. No, YouTube, you're not lying to me. Don't hear this and take it the wrong way. This is exactly what I've been telling you. Well, I don't know. What do you mean? I know. Okay, let me heat this up and then I'll go back. So, Divorce Diaries, yes. And you can watch the TV pilot and the comedy special all here. I'll show you right now. Okay? I'm going to see a little bit. Yoga would get longer view durations because I couldn't watch this more than a few minutes. I'm making coffee in the first few minutes though. Michelle, there's two people that want to be like you. One that wants to work for you and one that wants to be you. All right. Thank you. Who wants to marry me and be the next Divorce Diary? It's going to be the Marriage Diaries at that point. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It'll still be Divorce Diaries. We have vertical live feed. People found it in the short feed, the vertical live feed. Did you make coffee or just reheating the same cup? I'm reheating the same cup, but I made it this morning. You were on it. Hello. We have 160 of you in here. Cheers. Well, what actually gets you to watch more? Also, I like asking everybody questions. That seems to keep everybody around too, besides my yoga. When you do by the way, as a single mother, look at my laundry basket. It's been sitting there for a while. I don't have a dresser and I need to get a dresser. That's a big part of it. Because you know once you finish doing your laundry, you're going to put all that laundry just right in one of the drawers. I should fold it. Yeah, let's go. Let's get the likes up, please, my loves. I just feel like I don't, with the yoga stuff, I just don't, I like talking so much and I get distracted. I'm doing stretches, but I like talking too. I feel inauthentic about my brand if I'm just doing stretches. It's like, okay, I've been doing stretches, I'm stretching, I'm prepping for the show. So a little bit about why people want to see me stretching. I don't know. I guess they say I have a great body. I'm very proud of it. But I also like to talk about the comedy journey, my acting journey, and you know what? My dancing journey. Started dancing when I was in 2nd grade. I wasn't the best technically trained dancer, but I loved it. Put me in such a good mood all the time. It definitely helped with anxiety. I need a yoga mat. And I guess maybe I need like a little stool here. Like, let's see if I were to do it here.
like this, right? Wait, hold on, let's see. Like if I were to do it on the ground like that, stretching. Like that. But this isn't a yoga channel. This is my show. And my show is about, it's behind the scenes about my show. It's not a yoga channel. I don't mind stretching. But that's what I'm trying to say. It's like everyone's trying to push me, do yoga. All right. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I'm happy to, and also I used to do a lot of live streams from my window, where you guys love. Yes, my bag does say Divorce Diaries. I carry it everywhere. It's good branding. So, all right, got it, noted. Priorities. Divorcing is first. Second priority is yoga. Well, my first priority is to get people to come to the live show and see the show, see my material. I mean, I guess also a priority is to get people to stay coming back to the channel, because my dream was to have the show picked up by a large network, and I'm still pitching the TV pilot. And I love the proof of concept that I have, but I've learned a lot in the last 5 years about filmmaking, and I definitely want to shoot a limited series for that reason, so I could produce an even stronger piece, and hopefully someone picks it up. But if not, YouTube is like the fallback, because you can create your series and throw it up in here. Look at Mr. Beast. You know, let's see. Did I have a Netflix deal? Oh my gosh, I wish. No, I don't have a Netflix deal, but you know, the craft of comedy is to keep working on your set, and eventually you're funny where everywhere you go, you're killing most of the time, and people are booking you, and then eventually all those deals come. I was watching Leanne Morgan on I think Conan's podcast or something, talking about how Jerry Seinfeld called her, and she was like, he goes, "You're the one who got yourself here." You know? So, and she's 60, and she's really, I mean, she's been working for a long time, but like someone like her, I said, yeah, like I've started doing stand-up a little bit later. I didn't start doing it at 21, but I've been an actor since college. You know, I did take some side pivots for a while where I didn't dedicate 100% of the time to just performing on just being an actor. I was a theater teacher and actor, and really focusing on building programs as opposed to just my acting career. So now when that time that I took away from it, I'm building it back up pretty much in the last 10 years. Well, how old am I? Yeah, 10 years. Because I don't know when I started auditioning again. I think it was about 10 years ago. I just started auditioning, or I started just doing stand-up 10 years ago. Was it 10 years? It might have been a little bit later. It might have been at 35 I might have started. Because I broke up with this cop I was doing Divorce Diaries before I started doing stand-up. And I had taken improv classes at Upright Citizens Brigade when I was right after college. I did improv in college. We had an improv troupe that I was a part of, some cabaret. I mean, who knew? I didn't get cast in the main stage, and I got cast in the improv show, and I was annoyed. I was like, ugh, I have to do the improv. I felt like they just cast people who they didn't want in the main stage in it, but it was the best part of, it was probably one of the best things they could have done for me, because I started to really love comedy from that show. I actually still talk to the director of that show, Rob Reese. He came to see one of the installments of Divorce Diaries, and he's like, "You don't really need me." He's like, "You got a great piece," and he just gave me. David Fox Mullen is really the person who helped me shift that improv part though in the show, because I was like, I need to do a solo piece in my one-woman show that's just improv using the audience suggestions. He helped me, and I am forever grateful for that. Really make that a strong piece. Maggie, all right, hold on. Let's go back for a second. Yeah. Hold on, guys. My friend Maggie, who did my Reiki, she's also a legitimate Reiki coach. She's a speech pathologist as well. Hold on. So Maggie's company, so I was reading to you before, she does Mint Method Wellness. This is what it is. Mint Method Wellness. Oops. Here it is. Even I've dated 2 cops actually in my lifetime. And both of them, one of them I really did think at the time I really loved him, but I was like, no way.
What do you gift someone?
No way. I am. I'm talking. That's why. This is her company. Oh, shit. I missed a payment. All right. All right. I gotta update my payment. My Google Play, everything's... Maggie's in the house. Okay. So Maggie, I just put her Reiki. No, but you are. Maggie, if you're in the chat, you can see that she's there. She's here, everybody, my friend. But I was trying to send them to your website because I was telling them how my Reiki session went. And it went great. We should do a Reiki session. I can do a Reiki session with, well, no, we don't want to do a live Reiki session, but we can interview Maggie on the live stream as well. She's one of my good friends. I am sure the cop loves you on some level, but some guys don't have any levels. I guess not. You guys want to see the backyard? This is what we're dealing with. A little bit of snow. The pool is still there. Yes, Maggie said we can do a live Reiki session. Oh, she can't see the chat. I don't know why. Do you hear and see me, Maggie? How come she can't see the chat? 163 of you are in here. Okay, so you guys wanted me to go back to doing yoga. Okay, stretches up here. The neighbors in the apartment complex next. Hey guys, how are you? Want to join the live stream? I mean, it is a beautiful, like, look how pretty. I do feel like this, I mean, actually doesn't look, that looks a little bit prettier. Prettier? All right. I think we're almost at 12,000, are we? I don't know. No. Maggie remembers when I would cry about the cop. And I would cry a lot about this guy. He was a mess, and I thought I could, like, he was like the love of my life, and he was not. And he just, I remember him telling me, he's like, it just got to be too much. And I was like, I hate that when men say that, oh, she's just too much. I think that's a fear of mine, of I'm always going to be too much for somebody. But then I thought about this the other day. I'm like, I only want to be with somebody who really thinks I'm more, like, that too much is like everything they always wanted, you know? Not that I'm perfect, but I'm just saying, like, it's over, like, any flaws I have. Thank you, Maggie. Then they can go find, if I'm too much for somebody, then they can go find less. But it is something I struggle with. Thank you, Randy, for sending the happy poop. I appreciate it. Yes, we have 179 likes. Ugh, let me know next time you go live and I'll try for my computer. Yes. Well, Maggie, I can also, yes. Awesome. Thank you. I don't know why she can't see the chat though. She should be able to see the chat in the vertical, right? We have 201 of you are in here. Hit that like button. We got 20 more likes. 20 more to go. We have 19 more to go. So, I was on your side until the snap. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no. I lost. See, that's like guys are with me until, oh, she snapped her fingers. What a weirdo. Like, and here's a new bit I was working on last night. It's like, my love language is acts of service and affirmations. But within those two categories, there's like an appendix under each. It's like a CVS receipt. It just keeps going. And I need it, like, I need to be told I'm pretty in person. I need to be texted it. I need to have it written in a love letter. I need it written on a Christmas card. I need it spoken into my ear during REM sleep. And men, most of the time, I think they think when they say it once, that lasts a lifetime. You know, like, I said I love you on our wedding day 30 years ago. What's wrong with you? That's a new one. What do you guys think? Do you like that one or no? I got divorced, but I started Divorce Diaries during my separation. Thank you, Jabrowski. A-Dog, did we like that joke? You don't love it? Michelle, you be who you want. Oh, sorry. You be who you want, Michelle. That's when you are the happiest. Thank you. I was married for 5.5 years, like, by the time I was divorced. Where's everyone from? Yes, let's go. Where's everybody from? Put it in the comments below. Is that an affirmation if I say I don't love it? What? No, it's actually just criticism, but that's okay. I asked. What's TN mean? I don't remember. I don't know what that acronym is. We have 8 more likes to get to. Randy, thank you for sending the gift. Colorado, thank you, Randy Rigg, for sending the floating heart. I appreciate you. Imagine being the kid trying to move on from your parents' divorce, and then mom goes, nope, Divorce Diaries. Well, my kid knows about the show. She's very proud of it. And also, my ex-husband knows about the show. His fiance has watched my special. We got divorced when she doesn't know us married. So I do understand your point. It's like, oh, now my kid's like, but in the Divorce Diaries is not about my ex-husband. It's about me. And it's about me finding honestly, it's about me conquering my self-doubt and my loving myself, not even finding love within myself. Let's see. Is it really about you? Narcissism. All right, go ahead. 6 more. I'll just keep flexing and pointing. This really hurts, but it feels good. Well, did you file for divorce? The first time, yes. Then I dismissed it, and then he filed a couple months later. And then I think it was 8 months later we were officially divorced. It was very good for my daughter to see her parents eventually get along. Because at one point she's like, I never have seen you guys argue. Which is good. I'm not saying it's been perfect things all the way around. I did say when he got engaged, I remember getting annoyed that nobody told. This is, how do I say this? Okay. I knew they were going to get engaged, but I was like, can't he tell me that he's going to get engaged first so I could prep our child? And then I realized I just don't know why I was like annoyed about that. Now if I look back. Good morning, Jackpot Fantasies. We have 220 of you are in here. Please put the in the comment section if you're divorced, married, or single. I asked a lot of people in the East Village the other day if they were divorced, married, or single, and many of them were married. Who would have known in the East Village that there's that many married people? But there are. What did Oki say? Frank is divorced. What's up, Frank? Oh, God, come on. That's just like... You would think I would get 1,000 in the chat? I don't know if I want to go there. I just like talking about the journey. I'll do dances and stretches and shit, but this is part of the show. 211 of you in here. Hit the like button. I gotta suck a lollipop while I'm doing yoga. What the fuck is this? This is not Cinemax. This is my divorce show. I'm gonna be on Hulu, damn it. Ew. Ooh, So how much should we do? Like 200 of these? Oh God, I can't do 200 of those. Let's try to do 50. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good Lord, this is hard. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh God, okay, hold on. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Yes, I would love to be on HBO with the show, of course. That's exactly what I want. Married, but I live like I'm single and I have a married mistress. What? What, Brandon? I must say, don't listen to people, just follow your heart. Thank you. How long did you know the dude before you married? Jay, grow up. I don't have shorts under shorts. I have just... I'm more fit than 20-year-olds, thank you. Do you have a... Why did I get divorced? We're not happy. We were both pretty miserable. Who was saying that? Slot Mafia, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. Hi, Slot Mafia. We have 202 of you are in here. How many away from 12K? Let's go see. Look, the sun's coming out. How obnoxious is that color right next to my house? Pretty sure she's a single mom too, by the way, side note. You can talk about my divorce. I don't care. Good morning. She's not going to be on camera. She'll be on camera. John's daughter is on camera because I asked him. He says, okay, she wants to be. Did he have a small... I don't think it's about size, to be honest with you. I do think because he was my first boyfriend, I was saying this to myself last night in the car. Yes, I talked to myself. I think that it was just my first relationship and I really wanted to get married and have kids. And I liked him enough. I loved him, I thought, at the time I did. And I was like, this is right. And then I was just like, oh, wait. I didn't know a lot about myself. When you have to really, your physical needs and emotional needs. And I think that's 10 more we did. I think at the time, this is why I do the joke about if I go back in time and tell 24-year-old Michelle something, it would be, get yourself a vibrator. That's the new joke I do in my set because it's the truth. Learn about yourself, okay? And then, when you meet the man of your dreams, you can show him and express to him, hey, this is what makes me happy. And you'll also know more about what makes you happy with a person. I think size, money, all of that stuff doesn't matter if it's the right person and there's chemistry and you both have similar morals and values. You also need to have a friendship. I think a friendship is different than just the relationship. Does that make sense? You have to feel like at the end of the day, I can't wait to tell my partner this, that I'm asking for their advice. They're asking for my advice. They're telling me my day to day. So I think that's important too. Obviously, I got into a routine at the time with my ex-husband where we were friends, best friends, but that's because I pushed a lot of people out of my life who were men because I thought I wasn't allowed to have male friends. That had nothing to do with my ex-husband. It was just a OCD thing I had in my brain. Stupid. I don't even know if it's an OCD thing. It was just, I thought I was doing something wrong. And I look back at that and I connect that to something that happened when I was a kid of thinking I'm doing something wrong. Let's see if we're at 12,000 because I have to heat up my coffee. Let's go. And I'm not heating up the microphone, so we got to do that as well. The show on Thursday was okay. It was good for the most part, but we only had 5 people. So. All right, let's see where we're at. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Sorry. We're at 11,998. Oh my God, 11,988. 2 more subscribers till we get to 12,000. 12,000. 12,000. Hey. You don't have any women in your DD, just interested guys making it. Okay. Fourth time we're heating the coffee up, Jane. Here we go. We're at 12,000! Yes! Boom. 12,000. 12,000. Hey. We're at 12,000. 12,000. Hey. 12,000. 12,000. Hey. We made 12,000 subscribers, guys. I'm so excited. Hi from Georgia. Hi. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscription button. We made it. Divorce Diaries live stream made it to 12,000 subscribers. Super excited. Very excited, guys. Boom, ha, boom. That was boom, ba, boom. If you think I'm all over the place now, I'm just kidding. This is, if you look at my blinds, this is me. Worst dance ever. Sorry. Trying here. We got 200. I just lost a subscriber. Come on. And that is what Divorce Diaries truly is. 1 minute you're up, and the next minute you lose a subscriber. We gained it back. Thank you. She's gonna find out next month because I canceled mine. She's gonna have to get a job. Thank you. Okay, thank you. It's amazing how people are subscribing to hate on her, and it's benefiting her, actually. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why people hate me. Just kidding. All right, let me just talk 12,005 subscribers. Let me just talk to you guys for a bit. So we just hit 12,000 subscribers. Very excited. I want to thank everyone who routinely comes in here and follows the show. It means the world to me. Comedian, actor, filmmaker, writer, dancer, performer. Love sharing stories and helping people through this craft. Hold on. Age 43, 44. Twerk, I can't. I have too tiny of a butt to twerk. I am weirdly entertained by this pathetic idea of Divorce Diaries. Thank you. Divorce Diaries is like a bad Seinfeld parody. Thank you. It's all about growing a platform people enjoy. Thank you. A dog. And he has 67 in his username. She's a good girl. I think very strong in the end of the day. She'll get rewarded for her hard work. Thank you. If this is what divorce looks like, sis, you need a hubby. Do you have a Cash App so we can help you out? I do. It's Divorce Diaries. With my picture on it with my leg. So you can Cash App me. Go help for it. It was your ex that you lost a subscriber. Oh. Do a 360. When things are so unfunny that it becomes funny. There you go. I'll take it all. Yes. Okay. I have a new joke about being a gym mom, too. I want to work it with you guys. You want to hear it? Okay. So you guys asked for some material. I'm going to give it to you because this is actually a hard free hip handstand. It's another one. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try. It's not finished, this bit, at all. I actually have to use the restroom, so I might have to give a poll in, and then let's do this here. Suburban Mom Diaries. There we go. Do I? All right. Hold on. Let me just do this for a second, guys, because I also don't want to... Oh, hold on. We might have to do a poll here. Hang on. Let me see something. Oh, this is not going to work. Hang on. No, I actually didn't do this joke for 5 people the other day. But we're going to... Is it working? Oh, I can't create a poll? Damn it. Let's get it started in here. Well, you know what? Let's see. Hang on. I have to I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave a poll. 294 of you are in here. I'm going to leave a poll for you guys while I use the restroom, and then we're going to come back and I'll do the joke. Oh, yes, bless. Divorce is sad, but your rebound in 2026 is going to be off the charts. Hey, hey. Ta, 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 ta. I can't stand still. No. We're already aware of that. We have 12,008. We got to hit 12,020 because I know what's going to end up happening is people will then start to, you know what I'm saying? So we got to hit that. $12,009. There we go. All right, hold on. Let's do the poll. So we're going to do a poll, everybody. Would you prefer to, who would you prefer to date? Oh, I don't know. Aniston. J-Lo. Beyonce. I don't know. I'm just throwing a random poll in there. Okay? So. Owners of the club. What is that? I don't know what that is. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I guess we went down a little bit on the numbers because I'm going to heat up. Sorry about that. Just subscribe to help me out. Thank you so much. Divorce Diaries is my comedy brand. I have a TV pilot and a web series, and you guys can also watch it on True TV, comedy special, podcast, live stream is behind the scenes. We all said, what does the poll say? Everybody would date Jennifer Aniston. Nobody would date Beyonce? Wow, okay. What real guy wants to date a real man? I just wanted to date a real woman. Dating is, I know. I just was putting it in there because I had to use the restroom real quick. But here we are. So hit that like button. We have an amazing live today. I'm very excited. We had, let's see, let me go back a little bit. St. Anthony, we pay her rent. No, I pay it all. Well, all of you are very pretty low about who pays my bills besides I pay my bills, actually. Okay. So here we go. Worked out great for Johnny. He won 12,014 subscribers. You guys are fucking amazing. I love it. All right, let's go over here for a second. All right, you want to do? Yeah, I want to hear the gymnastics joke. Okay, so I'm a gym mom. This is a joke. I am a gym mom. It's hard to be a gym mom because those gym moms are no joke. They will make you. If you don't pay your dues, they'll make you walk the balance beam into the garbage dump. I wish I had all money. That's a joke. And my daughter wants to go to the Olympics. Now, this is a part of the joke, right? So I'm working a new joke here, guys. Relax. It's a new joke I'm working. My daughter, I should just read it, right? No, I'll just fucking do it. Oh, should I do the, I should do the, okay. My daughter wants to go to the gym, to the Olympics someday. So in order to get there, no, I don't want to do this one. Sorry, I'm gonna wait. This is the one I wanted to do. People like to give you advice when you least expect it or want it, right? Like everyone's always like, how's your co-parenting relationship? Please, like, we're divorced. It is what it is, you know? And like I said, people like to give you the best advice when you least expect it or want it. Like at the doctor's, I was getting my mammogram and the technician went in with me right away. Pick up your right breast, turn to the right, don't move, don't breathe. So I'm divorced too. My ex cheated on me with my cousin. Pick up your right breast, turn to the right, don't move, don't breathe. Now we have to see them at holidays. It's a little awkward, but at least he gave her chlamydia. Pick up your left breast, squeeze it, turn to the left, don't breathe, don't move. Do you use Family Wizard? That app saved us. You moved. Now I gotta do it again. Is this why you're divorced? So I'm working that bit in today. That's what they do when you have your mammography, your mammogram. You can't breathe or move. They're like, pick up your left breast, turn to the right. Don't breathe, don't move. I'm divorced too. My cousin slept with my husband. Pick up your right breast, turn to the left. Don't breathe, don't move. Thank God he gave her chlamydia. Pick up your left breast, squeeze it to the right. Don't breathe, don't move. Thank God we use Family Wizard. Do you use Family Wizard? It's a great app. You moved. I'm going to work that in today. No, it's a bit. I didn't get chlamydia. It's a bit. Babe, I'm doing good. How are you? Comedy show? Check out my divorcediaryshow.com. You can watch it all there. You can watch and see where I'm performing in Stanford tonight at 4:30 p.m. That's what I was gonna, and 247 of you in here, hit that like button. We're almost to 300, baby. Let's go. Ooh, let's go, 300 likes. Hey. Do you know what coffee that's been reheated 5 times is better than no coffee? It's better than no coffee. We've been reheated 5 times. Is that how many times my coffee has been reheated today? I don't know. Connecticut, Stanford at New York Comedy Club. I'm performing there tonight at 4:30, and if you're coming to see me, tell them at the ticket, like, we're coming to see Michelle Traina. I want you to say it. Okay? Thank Corey. What are you confused about? I'm a comedian and actor. This is a behind the scenes of my show, Divorce Diaries. You want to watch the TV pilot? Let me show you it. It's on True TV Plus. It's on Amazon. Okay? So, don't be confused. Stick around. Hit the like button. Don't have any cures. Hi, Jet City. I'm not divorced from coffee or microwaves. Correct. It's beautiful out here. We're a show tonight. Ashley, the show is at the New York Comedy Club in Stanford at 4:30. I'm a part of the matinee showcase. So you go get your tickets. They have Connecticut resident tickets too, I think, on there for like $10. So come to the show. And when you buy your ticket, if you get it, they'll be like, hey, I'm here to see Michelle Traina. Just let them know. You're not going to get any discount. I just want them to know that I'm bringing in people to see my content, who are watching my content. Like, it's important for the clubs to know that. Yeah, come to the show. It's tonight, 4:30. Matinee showcase at New York Comedy Club. I do have merch right here. Here, you know what? Let me just put the Shopify. Let me just put the Shopify store on here. Hang on. I have something. Hold on. Divorce Diaries. I have it right here. Hold on. Don't move, please. Thank you, Ashley Marie. Yeah, you can buy some merch right here. Look. 229 of you are in here. Hit that like button. And don't forget it. Don't forget it. I have to skip my own ads. Here we go. It's my divorce. It's Divorce Diaries, myshopify.com. Here's the merch. Thank you. Support for your hard work. You're great, A-Dog. I bought, this should be on there. I don't know if it's coming up. I think the other divorce thing is coming up, but look, you can also get a sticker. My journal should be coming up on there as well. Double tap that screen. We're almost at 300. All right, so listen, that is the new bit of it. See, it's like I have to tighten it up. Like, people like to give you advice when you least expect it. Who would buy a DD calendar? Would you buy a DD calendar? Do you if you really will buy a DD calendar, I'll sell one. Wait, I'm really serious. I'll make a DD calendar and I'll put it up, but everybody put in this right now. Would you buy a DD calendar? Let's see. Let's see if people will do it. Oh, I like that. Wait a minute. DD calendar, me on stage with a monthly joke. Or me doing yoga poses. Okay, I'll do both. Oh, that I will do. That I will do. I will put a calendar together with sex. That I don't mind. Just divorced and need to laugh. Ashley Marie. Ashley Maria, sorry. Ashley Maria is just divorced and need to laugh, honey. Let me tell you something. It is a time that you need to join this show right now. You need to watch my TV pilot. It's right here. Watch it when you can. All right, let's get this person. This person needs to get. This is weird. Okay. Watch DD on True TV Plus. Okay. No. We did not. No post-divorce sex with my ex. No. Thank you, Chris Hansen. I appreciate you. Will do. Yeah. If I'm going to add more products tomorrow to the Shopify because I don't have time today. There are a lot more products I want to add, but there's a mug. The journal is one of them I really love. It's really cute. I just started writing in it. I don't want to write on it yet, but this is what I'd love to sell at shows. But it's also on my Printify store, so I'm trying to figure out the happy medium. Divorce Diaries condom. Someone else told me that. I actually thought about that, but I looked it up. Away from, how many are we away? Come on, let's get to 35. We can get 35. Let's do it. So, here, let me go back to the window. So do you guys, would you really buy the calendar though? I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll look into the calendar. You should make an old school snap bracelet that says divorced and proud. It runs the cycle of the past and promotes the brand. I think that's cute. I think that's a really great idea. Yeah, look at my YouTube peeps coming through. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna get to 300 likes today. I can feel it. Hi guys. What? I don't know what a coffee coffee warm plate is. Is that something? I know everyone's bothered by the fact that I've heated up my coffee like 700 times. Selling my coffee? I mean, my socks. That's fucking weird. Oh, I'm so nervous about the show today. I just want to do a good job. You might divorce me because I didn't drink the coffee quick enough. Okay. Let's ask a question. Okay, so if you're divorced, newly divorced, what are you dying to know? Are you dying to know about dating, co-parenting? Are you dying to know how to save money? What is it? I want to know, because thank you. I appreciate you. Bond collapse. When did you realize that you and your husband were growing incompatible? I feel like marriage is way more exhausting than people give it credit for. I feel like you have to be together 24/7. Shit, hot water, damn, getting burnt. Okay, so people buy weird. Thanks, Chris. So I think I realized, I know this is the reality, 6 months after our marriage, I was realizing I was working in a school it was very challenging to work with, and I was starting to have like flirty feelings for someone I was working with, and I was like, I used to shovel that down. It's natural to have like flirty feelings with somebody, I think. However, I just think that I was starting to feel there was a shift there. Thank you. That's one day coming soon. So I also know that we took many years to go through therapy. We had our kid. There was ups and downs, and it just was not. It wasn't. I feel like I knew deep down. I was like this. I don't think we're compatible in certain ways that I need. And I was very young when we first started. Young as in 23, first boyfriend, committed relationship. I don't feel like I knew what I needed or wanted. I dated before then, but not like a serious relationship. I actually searched that. I wouldn't divorce you over coffee, but I would drink your coffee when it's a half cup and lukewarm. They would just disappear all the time. Thank you! Alejandro. I can't give you my digits, but I can give you a shout out. Ali Hodraban Ansari 408. Thank you. I'm going to be doing Depends commercials soon. Sure, if it pays, it pays. Let's do it. Us chicks never know what we want, correct, and we always look for something wrong. Cheers to the craziness of us. No, I don't think we always look for something wrong. I always think there's a lot of fear. There was a lot of worry around me growing up, a lot of worries, and the worrying shit's got to stop. I'm trying hard to shift my thought patterns at 44 to not go towards negative immediately and go towards positive and not fear things, not worry things, and just to rely on myself. On me being here in the moment is most important. So that is what happened. I knew pretty quickly after the marriage, like 6 months in, something was, I think something's off. So, scared to date. Ashley Maria says, are we scared to date? Apps on now, right? I did not meet my boyfriend on an app. I met him at our kids' practice, but apps can be overwhelming. I didn't really try them. So I will say, no, I did not bone him. He was married. No one knew that I had a crush on him. Just love women for who they are. Men's life will be boring if women are not women. That's true. Men's lives would be boring. They shouldn't be asking me personal questions. I mean, I'm okay with it, but we're trying to get to those 300 likes. We're doing the, gosh, not a lot. You guys, I don't have a large, high number there, but it doesn't even matter, I think. Do you guys ask the person you're with how many they slept with? I'm not going to ask my boyfriend at all. I don't used to know. I am a dancer, yes. That's why I've been doing the stretches. They want me to do yoga, but I want to get back in, and I dance professionally, and I will also continue to go back to doing dance auditions. I did a new dance reel last year, and now I'm trying to focus on figuring out how to implement it more because I haven't been doing any dance auditions. I think you should make an old school snap band that have those. Hey, that's a cute idea. I like it. Stop being useless and find a man. Why am I useless? First of all, I have a man. Second of all, even if I didn't have a man, why am I useless? Don't ask a question you don't want to hear the answer of. Who said that? What? Okay. So, a perfect partner is somebody who takes all of you that you are and all of them that they are together. The sum is way more than the parts. Yeah. I'm definitely not waiting for the child support to run out. It's not enough anyway. Begging for fame. Okay, well, it's not 10 hours. Definitely would have more subscribers if it was 10 hours, but claim wow. We're definitely going to lose him as a subscriber, I guess, since he's just on here to promote to troll and hate, but I know. That's another thing is you don't have to have a man, but I want a partner. I love romance. I love family. I love it all. I wanted family and love and passion and romance and career success. I want all of that. And I do think I'm on that path. I think there's a lot of things I have to learn about there's a lot of things that I have to still work on for myself to make sure that I don't let anxiety drive the school bus, right? And then everything will hopefully be even better than it was. Oh, let's do it. Let's go. 280. So, right quick, I would like to know, are you guys going to, if I make a calendar, would you buy it? A calendar of yoga poses, dance poses, what? Or with divorce quotes, what? What are we doing? Joe Mama, go Michelle. You have a great personality. You're great looking. No, I don't have any stretch marks. Where are my stretch marks? I don't think I do. Okay, grower would buy. How much would I sell it for? $20? Right? Can it be a digital calendar? I should just make an ebook and sell it that way. What do you think? Oh, you want a physical copy, right? You're not an old ballerina. You're a mature ballerina, and you would love divorce quotes. Okay, I love it. You can make calendars at CVS for $20. Yeah, but I have to ship them. You want the physical copy. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing a calendar. Hold on. This is going on the to-do list for tomorrow. What's today's date? Today's the 6th, or Sunday, 12/7. Make a DD calendar. Yes! I'm not going to promise another flop. Relax. Yeah, I was going to say it might be pricey. But if I sold 100 at $20 and I made $10 per copy, that's $1,000. I don't want to get, you know what I mean? Call it 50 and toss in a mug. The hamstring tonight is going to be feeling pretty good. Hope. So after today, right now, we're waiting for those 300. We're going to get those 300 likes. Let's go. This stream makes me so happy to be a 30-year-old man. No way in hell are we dating old, used-up chicks like this. It's socially acceptable for us to date the good ones. Don't hate. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so you're saying 20. We gotta hit this 300 soon because my battery is going. What should I use? What program should I use to make the calendars? This is good. We gotta generate more income. This guy said he's in his 30s and would eat me out. That's great. Eat me out of house and home. That's what I mean. Spaghetti and sauce. Who wants to eat my metagot? All right, listen. I'm performing tonight at New York Comedy Club in Stamford. Very excited. There are a lot of confused men in my comments. Put a thumbs up if you're a female in the comments. I know Alicia's in here. Jane is in here. We're 12 away. We're 13 away now. Someone took the like back. Now we're 12 away from a 300 like stream. How amazing is that? And you guys, I'm super grateful for you for coming into this live stream every day. Cannoli. Are you identifying as a female, or what does your YouTube analytics say? Because that's what matters, baby. We have 10 more out of 300 likes. You like Yankee Candles, so you guess you're a girl? I don't know. Maybe Bed Bath & Beyond, then I'd say something. We are six likes away from 300 likes. He has a headache. I'm so sorry for your headache. We're going to heat the coffee up one more time, guys. I have to. Five more. All right, I'm gonna do the calendar. 2 more. Your beauty is enchanting and soft. I love your lips and their gentle charm, the details of femininity and everything about you are alluring, like the elegance of your, oh boy. Just join and subscribe. Awesome eye, if you mind me saying. Let's go, Jason. Come see me tonight. I'm in Stamford tonight. It's really this afternoon, 4:30. I keep saying tonight. Giannis Pappas is there tonight. 300 likes. Yes. Boom. Ow. I used to do hitch kicks really well. Boom. 300 likes. You guys are amazing. You rock. You're amazing. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's the matinee showcase. 301 likes. Let's see where we're at. 301 likes. You guys are amazing. I love your energy back going for live. 300 likes and a pulled hamstring. Do they have food there? They have really good food. And you can, hold on. Hold on. $12,043 subscribers. You guys, I appreciate you so much. Who asked for $1, bruh? Love you guys. Stay tuned for more. I'll be back on. If I don't come on tonight, it's because I'm focused on the show and I'm too anxious to do live, but I may. So if you want to know if I go live tonight, click the subscription button, because first of all, I'm going to be at New York Comedy Club in Stamford today. I'm performing the matinee showcase. This is a huge deal. The booker has put me on a house show, and I'm nervous and I'm excited. I'm going to work my material, and I get prepped to leave. So definitely not that at all, but okay. I know, you're right. Just have fun. Just have fun. And I have OCD, so I have to wait till I get 310 likes now. And thank you for everybody who donated in the super chat. I appreciate you. Burn it up, though. Hot water. Live it. Love it. Yes, let's go. Thank you guys so much. Have fun. I'll see you guys later. If I don't come on later, I'll see you on tomorrow morning. Mwah. Stay tuned for more.